Ooh, testing, testing. Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hey, it's your boy Twin Empire coming in, fresh off the victory against the Las Vegas Raiders. Man, after a thrilling game that went into overtime, the San Francisco 49 prevailed against the Las Vegas Raiders. Man, what an awesome game. Bang, bang, not a game. We came through after a rough first half. Also, the second half was kind of rough too. And we prevailed. The defense did what they needed to do in overtime to, propel us into a victory. The offense put up again another 37 burger against the Raiders. We won 37 to
Planning a family
34
vacation at a
against
herbal home for
the
grandma's
one
birthday
and
needs an
only,
expert like you.
oops, my B,
Who knows?
the one and only Las Vegas Raiders. So, man, what a game. It was a thriller. Um, the fourth quarter, both teams scored multiple times. The game was ridiculous. That dude, Devontae Adams, did some spectacular things out there on the field. Jared Stidham, for his first time quarterbacking in a high intense game for playoff implications, had a wonderful game. He was 23 for 34, 365 yards, averaged 10 yards per pass, 3 touchdowns, had 2 costly interceptions, but overall, man, just he showed a lot of moxie out there against a team that had the number one defense coming into the game. And they pretty much kind of carved us up, especially in the running game. They had over 130 yards rushing against us. Our team usually don't let nobody get over 100 yards, but today we was leaky out there, man. It was like we had a hole in the ceiling or something like that, man. We were just letting these guys gash us. Every person that ran the ball against us averaged over 4 yards per carry. Josh Jacobs ran hard. He had 17 carries for 69 yards as well. Man, that guy Devontae Adams went off for 7 receptions, 153 yards, and 2 touchdowns. He caught a long for 60. Dude was everywhere, man. He caught one in the fourth quarter that was just ridiculous. He laid out there. He laid out like he was about to go home after like a 16-hour shift, and he just stretched his arm out there, gobbled the ball up, caught it. It was a crucial catch as well. I mean, all you can do is just tip your hat off to a person of that caliber who was out there making plays, especially with a quarterback. He went out there, he helped his quarterback. He didn't throw a perfect ball, but Devontae Adams made the perfect play. Darren Waller actually went out there and showed up as well. He had 3 receptions for 72 yards. He averaged 25 yards a pop too. They're both clutch catches as well. And so overall, I think the Raiders came out there and play, even though they had a lot on the line, but they still got to hold this L. You know what I'm saying? Enough about the Las Vegas Raiders. Let's get back to the one and the only 49ers. What it do, Sadiq, man? How you doing? Appreciate it. Happy New Year's to you. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate the comment. Happy New Year's to you as well. I hope you had a wonderful first day of 2023. I hope all is good in your mind, body, and spirit. Hope you are, anticipating a wonderful Monday as well. And yeah, appreciate you for coming in and making a comment on the channel today. So the Niners came through, man, in the second half. Brock Purdy went 22 for 35 for 284 yards, 2 touchdowns in the entire game. Christian McCaffrey had over 19 carries with 121 yards rushing. And also he had 6 receptions for 72 yards as well. So all purpose yards, he had over like a buck 80 pretty much. And Brandon Ayuk, man, had a stellar performance this game as well. 9 receptions for 101 yards and 1 touchdowns. He made some really, really big catches in the fourth quarter to propel us to score and also put us in field goal range. Even though Robbie Gold missed a field goal that could have ended the game in regulation, he didn't do it. But thank God for the defense in overtime to come through, man. In the thrilling game, man, it was, man. It had a lot of ills and flow, man. It felt like he was on a at Six Flags on the Superman. You just was going up and down, like you was in the old school Impala on Six Foes. You know what I'm saying? Just, man, it was a crazy game, but I'm glad that we was able to come through and get this victory, especially for Brock Purdy. I think he played his last 4 games. He had the lead. I don't think we actually have been behind since he been the quarterback. So he been playing from ahead this entire time he's have been our starting quarterback. But it was good to give him, some burn when we was down by 10 points. He stayed poised. He was able to make some plays. He missed some plays too as well, threw some bad balls, but you know, that's part of learning. He's a rookie, so he's going to go through those mistakes. He's going to have his trials, his errors, but let's continue to rally behind him because again, he showed moxie as he did early in the game. He hit him with the "I got ice in my vein," and we like that swag. We like that type of intensity, that type of confidence that he showed. And it's not a quiet confidence. He let people know that, man, hey, he about that business. So the 49ers, man, came through, did what they had to do, get that victory. What it do, Danielle? The defense was still sloppy, Danielle. I don't care what nobody say. They were still sloppy, like they were still sloppy. They didn't necessarily go out there and perform the way they needed to, but that's neither here or there. And so, yeah, man, the game was the game. Say what up to my girl, Danielle Sadiq. What you say over here? Hey, don't be no hater, Charles. Oh, Charles is home. Hey, she cool people's Danielle. She a sweetheart. She cool people's. Sadiq is a beautiful soul. Even though she a cowgirl, she rocks with us. You know what I'm saying? She's a lovely supporter of the channel, Danielle. So keep it cool and copacetic. Oh man. But look, that's neither here or there, man. It was a wonderful game. I think I got a couple extra gray hairs out here, like the beard, and probably got about 6 or 7 more gray hairs. I done pulled them out already, to be honest with y'all. Man, so it's this bittersweet, man. We got one more week. The 49 won today. The Vikings lost. The Eagles lost. I think right now we tied for the number 2 position in the NFC. Hopefully the Eagles can lose again next week. And if they lose again next week and also the Vikings lose again and we win out, we have the opportunity to go from the third seed to the first seed. And the first seed ensure that we have home field advantage throughout the entirety of the playoff. That means the faithful can pack out Levi Stadium. That means our players can be at the crib, resting up, make sure they don't have to worry about the travels. And we can do what we need to do to go out there and be successful. So I'm excited that our team was able to pull this off after a long New Year's. I'm gonna just go take the defense, Danielle, being horrible today because they was in Vegas. I can't get mad at the young men out there in Vegas enjoying the festivities. Again, I said earlier when I was on the channel, look, when these people set this game up in LA, well not LA, but in Las Vegas to have this game on New Year's, I knew a couple of the players go out there have a little fun. I can't get mad at them. So our defense was suspect, but that's all right. We got the job done. We got the W. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just excited that we won nine games in a row. I think this is the first time since '96 that we've done this, and that was under Steve Mariucci. But at the end of the day, we can't lose no more. We need to go undefeated. We got like 4 more games that we have to win. So I'm excited what my team has done. I want to make sure I listen to the injury report. Not necessarily, I don't know how many injuries we have or whatnot. I'm gonna have to check that out because a lot of times playing a rough game like we just played, injuries usually ensue. But hopefully, man, we came out this game. I know Aaron Banks, I know he was hurt earlier in the game, which kind of sucked. We didn't necessarily like that. I'm reading Matt Miyoko right now. He said Aaron Banks mostly had an MCL injury to his right knee, and Dre Greenlaw had a back issue. So those are the 2 guys that I heard that was injured right now. So hopefully it's not too bad for neither one of them, like their season endings. injuries, they can rest up for the next 2 days and hopefully be back for the playoffs. But if not, it's not, next man up. Let's get it cracking. You know what I'm saying? Bang, bang, not a game. What up, my guy Rod? Bang, bang, not a game, baby. 9 in a row. We keep that 9, baby. What to do, Kelly? You know what I'm saying? Niners got that W. We representing out here. Bang, bang, not a game. Got that number 9. We coming through. I can't wait to go back to the Bay. We can go and smack up those sorry old Arizona Cardinals. Beat the brakes off them people. Them birds already been plucked. They over there right now. They slow roasting. So by the time they come back to the Bay, we're gonna make sure we cook them right, get them up out of here, so we can go into the playoffs with this 10-game winning streak, and let's try to go get this 6, man. I'm excited, man. We came through in this joker and we took care of business. Even though I'm telling you, they gave your boy almost a heart attack out there. Robbie Gold, man, he went over there. I had deja vu. I don't know if y'all watched that game yesterday between Ohio State and I believe it was TCU or Michigan. I forgot one of them teams. I'm kind of like whatever. But man, that dude shanked that ball all the way to the left. That boy Robbie Gold came in there. He kicked that ball. Shoop. He shanked that joke all the way to the left too. I said, "Oh man, y'all out here tripping, man. What's going on with y'all, man?" But neither here or there, man. He redeemed himself. Kyle Shanahan. This was a smart play too. Like Kyle, he was playing the psychic game. He was like, "I'm not going to in overtime once we got the ball after that interception." Big up to Nicky Bosa, the defensive player of the year, making a wonderful play, man. Y'all make sure, if you're on Twitter or whatever social media platform you got out there, make sure y'all hashtag Nicky Bosa, defensive player of the year, because when we needed him most, he made a play. Even though the San Francisco 49ers did not record a sack the entire game, he got a pressure on their right tackle. I don't know if y'all noticed this. No, the left tackle. He was playing on the left side the entirety of the game, but he switched in overtime to the right side. He was able to get pressure on the left tackle, and not only did he get pressure, he was able to take the tackle and run him into the quarterback, in which caused errant throw, which ended up being intercepted by Ty Gibson. He ran it down, got us into field goal range, right into the red zone, and look, we end up getting that W. So big up to Nicky Bosa, man, making a beautiful play, and it was awesome. And we got that victory. So shouts out to the defensive player of the year. I'm speaking into existence already. Number 97, Nicky Bosa. I think this will be our first defensive player of the year since Brian Young. So yeah, man, I'm loving this, man. I appreciate, what I'm saying, what he did and what he's doing for the squad. Hey, exactly, Simo, man. Look, I feel like Ludacris. Beep, beep, we can't stop. We come in for that number 1 spot. You know what I'm saying? Them Eagles out here looking a little fragile. They looking like some penguins at the moment. They ain't looking like Eagles. So look, long as them penguins out here losing and taking these L's, hey, it's all good. And especially with the Minnesota Vikings, they out here looking like who we thought they were. Boy, they was giving up them points like it was a like they was Ed Donahue or somebody, man. They was giving it up bad. So look, the Vikings took a L. The god doggone Eagles took a L. We handled our business. I'm really happy with how things are shaping up. As long as we stay healthy, I'm good to go. You see what I'm saying? So, man, let's continue to push forward with this momentum that we got. Let's stay healthy. Again, I hope Aaron Banks ain't hurt too bad. If y'all know anything that I don't know about Aaron Banks, man, I truly hope that he's not doing too bad. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, y'all be nice to my girl Sadiq, man. She represent the Cowboys, but she's a lovely friend of your boy Twin, man. She always supports me in my channel. So the queen comes through and show love. So y'all don't do my baby girl too bad now. What it do, Jessica? How you doing, man? How y'all doing over there? Facts, man. We definitely gotta get healthy, man. We gotta go home, take some Epsom salt baths. We gotta make sure we get some of that Bengay. What y'all know about that Bengay, man? We gotta get that Bengay. You know what I'm saying? Gotta rub all over our shoulders, over our knees. You know what I mean? We gotta make sure we get our electrolytes and everything else, because it's gonna be a battle, man. And I'm just glad that we was able to do what we need to do today. What you say, Rob? Say we got one more game and we'll have at least 2 games at the crib. Facts, man. That's what I want. You know, we definitely need those 2 more games, man. Like I definitely want that number 1 seed, because with a young quarterback like Brock Purdy, we got to make sure that he's in a position to be as confident as he can, because we know that these crowds can be a little bit they can be a little, look crazy on the road in the playoffs. And we want our young quarterback to feel comfortable. So we know if he's in the Bay, he okay. You know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, I know you can handle yourself, Sadiq. I know you're a big girl. Okay. Sadiq says, look, she starting out at church early on 2023. That's what I'm talking about. She said she left 2022 with the Lord. She coming in 2023 with the Lord. I see you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, I see you, Kelly. Glock Purdy. Hey, Glock Purdy got some burners, man. One thing I tell about Purdy, Purdy got a little sauce to him, man. He be out there moving and grooving like his name Doug Flutie. I don't know how old y'all are, but y'all remember Doug Flutie, man. Doug Flutie used to be able to get out that pocket, man. He hit the little zigzag, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Purdy got some moves, man. He got some moves like Jagger out there. Hey, Purdy got the moves like Jagger. Look, number 13, he ain't big in stature, but that boy got a big heart. He got that dog in him, and he kept finding Brandon Ayuk, man, in that fourth quarter. And Ayuk kept coming through in the clutch, making big plays over and over again, man. So, man, it was just a wonderful sight to see. And our defense, man. Whew. Them boys, I tell you. But yeah. But nah, man, that was about all. I just wanted to hop on real fast. My voice is already kind of gone, man. They had me screaming at this TV, man. I was yelling at it. Like, y'all better not lose this game. Y'all better not, man. Y'all can't come in 2023 with this L, man. I said, no, no, no. We gotta get that W. We can't come into 2023 with them L's, man. That's no way. What up, Walls? How you doing, man? You know, look, we had to come in and get that dub, no matter what. Uh-oh. And all the non-fans, man, over there in the chat. Hey, y'all gotta make sure y'all. This is my little emoji for the 49ers fan, man. So whenever I be feeling excited about the squad and what they be doing out there, where my little bang 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 bang, where is it? Bam, here we go. Wow. So look, that's my thing right there, man. Whenever I'm online and I want to represent, rep the 49ers, that little explosion right there, that means bang bang. You know what I'm saying? So when we in here, we say bang bang not a game. I just like, I want to start having a little bit of that emoji everywhere, you know what I'm saying, to represent, you know. Mm-mm. But yeah. But yeah, man, I done hopped on here, did a quick 20. I'm about to get off here, watch the rest of this old sorry Ravens versus the Steelers. Okay, I see. Uh-oh, that's what I'm talking about, Kelly. Right, I was trying to see what will take y'all so long. Put them bang bangs in that chat, my guy. We gotta represent. You know what I'm saying? Bang, bang, not a game. We done took over the NFC West. Now we gotta go over here and take care of business so we can go and whoop up on these AFC weaklings over there, man. Bang, bang. Oh man, I gotta holler at my brother, see if I get one of those soundboards. And get that what is it called? Is that movie Kill Bill when they be like bang bang? I shot you down. We gotta get one of those, man. Yes, sir. He said I step in repping. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, I'm telling you, we get that number one seed, man, it's gonna be trouble because I believe we'll end up having to play probably the Packers. And y'all, I don't know if y'all know this, but the 49ers got a thing for Aaron Rodgers. You know what I'm saying? We got a thing for A-Rod. Hey, I am not scared of him coming to the Bay. I would love to play against Aaron Rodgers and send that joker home. You know what I'm saying? Send that joker home. So Look, I need to make sure. Look, if they win and they got to come through, we want to break Aaron Rodgers in half. Ain't nothing like sending Aaron Rodgers home to the crib as a 49er fan. Every year, I love it. I think we did it for 4 years in a row. Like the last 4 times we made the playoff, when we play against the Green Bay Packers, we packed them boys home. We told them cheeseheads, hey, listen here, y'all about to take this L and head on to the crib. You know what I'm saying? Especially last year, man. It was that game last year in the Snow Bowl. Man, it was icy out there. It was snow everywhere. Had Aaron Rodgers on click clack. You know what I'm saying? Had that boy locked up. Put them straps on him. You know what I'm saying? We had him strapped up like we was hauling a U-Haul truck. We had that man strapped. He couldn't do nothing. Hey man, listen, Michael Clark. I'm telling you, we was in Las Vegas, right? So what had happened was our D line and our cornerbacks and our linebackers was out a little bit late last night. You know what I'm saying? They had a little Dom Perignon. They stayed up a little, to the ball dropped and they may have had a shot or two. They might have came in a little late past curfew. You know what I'm saying? So we weren't our usual selves, but thank God we came and we still prevailed, you know what I'm saying? So that's what happened to us today, man, Michael. Was that yeah, that's what happened to us today, man. We couldn't get it right. He said, hey, my man say, bro. He said our defense softer than the back of a leg of an I like that one, Michael. It's all right. Can I borrow that? I'll make sure I give you the credit. Oh, you said possibly play against Seattle? All right. Well, I wouldn't mind playing against Geno Smith either, man. Either one of those teams, I think if we play a B plus game, we should be able to beat those teams. I think those teams have to play a level game and we have to make multiple turnovers and cause some issues, within ourselves. Again, I think we are the only team that kind of can beat us pretty much as ourselves. I think all teams say that, you know what I mean? But I think we say that and believe it. In all actuality, I think we got the roster, we have the experience, we have the coaches on both ends with Kyle Shanahan and D'Amico Ryans. We have the special teams. We should be able to do it and take care of business. Oh man, appreciate it, my G. Appreciate it. Yes, sir. Hey man, look, it was so good sweeping the Seahawks for the first time in I don't know how long. So y'all been beating us over the head for the last 12 years. So it was a wonderful thing to finally get Russell Wilson out the conference and finally, leave the year. Right now, we're undefeated in the conference. And so we got one more victory that we need over Arizona, and we'll sweep through the whole conference, man. So meaning the NFC West. And that's our goal. Hopefully we can come through and do that. But yeah. But anyway, good peoples. I'm finna hop up off here. Thank you guys for all coming in, man. Thank you for liking. Thank y'all for commenting below. Hopefully 2023, man, your boy Twin turn up and push out more content, man. Give y'all things to come through and watch, man. Hopefully have a good time. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. It's your boy Twin, and I need to know in the chat, man, down there below. I've been thinking about it. Somebody told me I should do like a beard wash and rinse video, man, and post it on the channel. So I don't know. Y'all let me know, man. Give me a thumbs up in the chat. You think that'd be a decent video, man, to do. Just to do one of these wash beard, like one of them things. Wash the beard, man. Show y'all my process of getting the beard taken care of since a lot of people use to comment on the beard. So uh-oh. Mm. Let's see. Are y'all watching this Sunday night game too? And Baltimore Ravens versus the Steelers. I don't think the game should be too high. But anyway, let me get up off this thing, man. Peace out. One love. Y'all take it easy, man. I appreciate y'all. Deuces.